Hey guys, Smalls here, and this is a movie review. I am joined by my brother Justino.
What's up?
What movie did we come out today?
Clue!
2019. Along those lines, yes, we just came out of the early access screening for Knives Out,
Knives Out.
directed by Rian Johnson,
Yes.
and written too,
Yes.
and starring a stellar cast.
Yes, nice ensemble.
Like an ensemble cast, which includes the likes of Jamie Lee Curtis,
Don Johnson,
Chris Evans,
Daniel
Craig,
Jaden Martell,
uh,
Lakeith, what's his name?
the King,
And many others, including
Ana
Ana De Armas.
yeah, there we
Ana
go.
De
Ana De Armas. We will be remembering your name,
Oh,
for
yes,
sure,
For definitely.
especially from this.
Oh, yes.
Among
others, there were so many. Oh, and what's his name? Plummer?
Christopher Plummer.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot. There's
Yes.
a lot of them that are just so good.
Yeah.
In this.
The characters were really.
The whole
really
cast were just excellent.
Well played.
Now, if you probably don't know what the hell Knives Out is about, so it's basically just a mystery surrounding a very eccentric,
Wealthy.
wealthy head of a family.
Yes.
Um,
And they're trying to figure out.
whether it's him.
Well, they're trying to figure out who did what. Exactly. That's the whole movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I would try not to spoil a whole lot of it.
yeah.
Let me put it this way. If you know all about Clue, not just the movie, but the board game and how things play out, twists and turns and sticks and stones and
It's-
then yeah,
It's
it's this movie.
very, very nice, thick mystery.
Yes, yes.
And it's been a while since we had anything like this.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's been a while.
Like a really, really good mystery in a film. And I actually applaud Rian Johnson for doing such a wonderful job.
Yes.
And we're also fans of The Last Jedi.
Right. And I didn't think he did a really awesome. No, he did all right.
For Star Wars.
Yes. The Last Jedi, come on, man. I mean, you know what happens when a director gets pressure from the studios.
Yeah. So it's understandable why his creation in the Star Wars franchise was polarizing.
Yes.
But to do something like this and do it well is like just springing back up into the graces of Hollywood.
Lionsgate, right?
Yeah.
They're flipping head over heels because I imagine the production budget for this movie wasn't all that large.
Yeah. I mean, shit. This is one of those movies that isn't a CG fest.
No,
At all?
Not at all.
So yeah, you're gonna keep your budget down.
Special effects? What?
Well, you don't need any special effects for something like this. No, it's gonna be pretty tight on
Yes.
budget, and Rian Johnson did an excellent job with that.
Now, if you're into action, adventure, and car chases, and all the blowing up stuff you get,
Yeah,
that's-
you're an adrenaline film junkie or a fast food junkie, a fast food movie junkie. There we go.
yeah. If you're a fast food movie junkie, this might not satisfy you. No. This is so different.
This
is straight up entertainment for your brain.
This is film.
Yes. Well done too.
Yes.
Shot really well. Yes. And how can we go into this a little bit more? I mean,
in story-wise, because Rian Johnson also wrote this. I am amazed at how he did that and directed it, because for one thing, I'll just say the early part of the review, this is a brain-on, guaranteed kind of movie.
brain on.
And regardless if your brain is on, you're still
It will
along for
keep
the ride.
Your brain on.
It'll-
There's no way you would be able to shut your brain off.
Yeah, you're along for the ride of the twists and turns, and you still don't know what the outcome is gonna be.
If your brain is on from the get-go of the movie, you're thrown into it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're like throughout the whole movie trying to figure out WTF what happened.
Yeah. Halfway through the movie, it was like there was a plot bomb, and you thought, "Is this it?"
This
No.
could be it. No, that could be it. But how is it going to get resolved?
And it just plays out just so beautifully.
And then it's like, wait, was that it? Did it? Wait, how? It's not until the very end of the movie, then it's like, okay, resolved
yeah,
to an extent.
yeah.
To an extent.
It's like, oh, so that's what happened.
I had fun in this movie.
Yes, this was so entertaining, and it's one of those where you're just glued to the ride.
I thought partway through I had this, like, the plot solved because my brain was on the whole time. And then here comes the little, what you would consider twist. I'd be like, oh, great, my brain, are you really working? Is it?
Not good enough, I guess.
Oh, something else happened.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's just the way it's written. It's well done.
it
well
was
done.
excellently done.
For the pacing of it, this will keep you glued to the screen. The way that it's paced, I will say.
Now we have to talk about the performances, because
Oh,
considering that they were all great.
okay, so
I think-
right off the bat, I never would have thought Daniel Craig would have been able to pull off an accent like the one he did in this movie.
Yeah, the character that he was given, you would think instantly British, but no. It's like, what? Okay.
This at first you'll be like, really? Is this gonna work? And then all of a sudden you're like, it works.
Yeah, Daniel Craig, it's off-putting at first, but then it's like, he's
it's
doing an awesome job.
It's part of the character. It's definitely a signature of the character.
It's a signature of mysteries.
Alas.
Lost, the mysterious song. No, I can't even do it.
I can't. There's no way I'd be able to do the. What's the character's name? Detective Blanc.
Blanc.
Blanc. It's Blanc.
The Blanc.
The Blanc.
Something like that. Yeah. Like, yeah, Daniel Craig, he should get an award now for that.
Okay, so I will say this about Daniel Craig, and you can see it in his movies. You can tell when he's having fun shooting the movie. It comes out in his character, in his portrayal. I mean, hell, even that little cameo in the Star Wars movie, the Stormtrooper. Yeah, why not? You can tell he's having fun.
Yeah.
And then there's some other ones where it's been known where he wasn't having fun shooting the movie, and it comes out on screen. It really does.
Like some of the Bond movies.
Yes, definitely. But he wasn't the whole movie.
No, he wasn't. The whole movie actually is centered around someone who's not related to the family. De Armas?
Ana De Armas? I don't know if it's pronounced correctly. Pretty sure you're gonna have the name here somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
there.
Ana de something. Sorry. But I believe if with the job that you've done here, you are going to be catapulted into excellent and wonderful things in the future.
Yes.
Because you were phenomenal as the main character
Right.
of this movie.
And also, I would say that her character has this very, very, very special thing that she has that definitely drives the plot forward. It definitely does. It's a mechanism.
Yes.
Let me put it that way in storytelling.
It's weird, but you're along for it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she did an awesome job. Just everybody did.
They really done well, and it goes to show how with good direction,
Yeah.
what these actors can do.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, Chris Evans.
Chris
You,
Evans.
you don't see a whole lot of him in the movie, but when he's in there, it's like he pulls off the entitled, rich boy.
Mhm.
Yeah, really well. He ain't no Captain America.
Yeah, not in this,
No.
which he's trying to, break away from. And I think this is a good start.
Oh yeah, it's a good start.
Now let's get down to the review. We already mentioned that
Brain
this
on.
is a brain on kind of
Yeah.
movie. So, food.
It is not fast food.
Definitely not
This
fast food.
is Thanksgiving dinner, guys.
You know what? I will agree.
Come out with that big knife out and carve that turkey because it's so meaty. And you get, little twist and turn and give that and serve it up to your family who loves you. Yes.
This is very much a Thanksgiving movie. And
you know what?
it's the only comparison that we can make at this time, and it's perfect.
Yes.
Considering Thanksgiving is like less than a week.
For movies that are coming out and what we give for food ratings, this is like
This is
tops.
the perfect thing for
Tops.
the perfect.
Yes, it's Thanksgiving dinner, guys.
Yes, it's an excellent Thanksgiving dinner.
Enjoy.
An excellent. Yeah, this is a great movie. There's
You get
only
your
one.
turkey. You get your stuffing and your mashed potatoes and your yams, and at the end, that good old pumpkin crunch. Yes.
There's nothing else that we can compare this to
Yes.
right now. This is Thanksgiving. This is the perfect Thanksgiving. This is the Thanksgiving movie that we've been clamoring for.
Right.
Considering that there's not an
And it's good. Hey, we got early access a week before it.
yeah, there's no
So if you have any thoughts about what movie to watch after Thanksgiving, avoid those Black Friday crowds. Go watch this one. Knives Out, recommended, definitely. With a
Very
hard
recommended.
R. Yes.
very recommended. I mean, yeah, it's rated R, so if you have kids, take them to Frozen 2.
Drop them off at Frozen 2 and you go watch Knives Out.
And you can watch Knives Out.
Ah, what else can we say?
So Knives Out, it is a brain on, definitely a brain on kind of movie. It is not fast food, and
No.
the only thing that is perfectly the thing that we
Gonna
can compare it to
Put on a
is
turkey dinner.
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving dinner,
Yes.
because this is the Thanksgiving movie. This will be the Thanksgiving classic too.
Yeah, it will be. I hope so. I mean, go watch it, guys. Go
yeah,
watch it.
yeah. This is something that we will wholeheartedly
Yes, this is a definite
recommend.
Definite recommend.
Go watch this. Go watch it again.
I may have to watch it again. I may have to watch it again, just to be able to catch the details.
Yeah, just
'Cause I have
you
a
pick out
feeling-
everything.
One time through is not enough, because you're gonna watch it the second time through and catch all the stuff and be like, yeah.
And then it'll be a fun ride that way too.
Yes.
It's like riding along on a mystery that is kind of unfolding itself. All right, that has been our review of Knives Out. If you like this review, feel free to like it. If you didn't, you can,
Do whatever the hell you want. That's what he says.
yeah, do whatever the hell you want. And if you loved it, but you don't know who we are, well, maybe you should subscribe. That way
Yeah.
you'll get to know us.
Get to know us.
And if you do know us, you're subscribed, but you're not getting any notifications, there's a bell on YouTube.
Wouldn't you want to be notified when we do reviews of movies like this? It's gonna be coming out pretty soon. I mean, I like these early access stuff.
And tell a friend. So that has been it. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, we will see you later.
Who did it though? Really? Who did it?